Welcome back, our podcast, Transform Your Life for Successful People. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you today?
Very fine, thank you very much. What about you?
Perfect. I'm good. A bit tired today, but good. And I was thinking about the 7 days challenges that sometimes we do and other challenges that I wanted to do in my life. And sometimes I face a problem, let's call it problem, that the first day I'm so excited and full of energy and I want to start and see everything and so on. And then the second day, okay. And then the third day, the first day, well, I just forget about it. So, how can we create a perfect daily routine and stick to it in order to achieve our goals?
Well, you see that the routines are very difficult to create, because basically, as humans, we have the personality that is changing every second, every moment. So, what you are thinking, what you were thinking 1 minute ago is probably what you're not thinking now. What you were 1 minute before is probably what you are not now. Also, biochemically, also our cells. What were your cells before are not what are your cells in this moment. Every second, cells are dying in your body. So you start to see the connection between your interior world with what we are projecting outside. And the daily routine is also what we are projecting. Is what we would like to do in our lives to achieve better results, probably. Some of us want to achieve better results in sport, in work, or maybe just in doing our stuff every day to feel better. So, what we are doing many times is that we are planning and we are putting in our checklist so many things. I want to get slim, I want to make muscles, I want a good diet, I want to also rejuvenate my wrinkles, I want to look better, because maybe summer is coming. So, you see, there are so many targets, right? Too many goals. And the result, when we are having so many targets in our mind, is that we are not able to accomplish none of them. Maybe we are going to accomplish some part of each targets. Or if you are very focused, probably you will be able to accomplish 1, 2 targets, a few targets. But for sure, you won't be able to accomplish all of those targets. So, focusing our attention, focusing how you focus your mind are the basics. So it's very important to lead our mind to and decide to achieve one goal at a time. I know it's very difficult because we are fixing to one goal and then we are shifting to another goal the day after. Maybe 1 week after to another goal, because the needs are changing every single moment. So the mind, what we are thinking, our thoughts, are shifting every moment and want to achieve different goals in different days. Does it make sense? Do you feel this kind
Yes.
of... So is find one goal and stick to it is the first thing that you should do. We, in KienPrograms, we are giving, not randomly, but there is a specific reason why we are giving the 7 days challenge. And there is also the 30 days challenge for the BMR body mind regeneration. What does it mean? It doesn't matter if it's a 30 days or 7 days. Of course, 30 days practice is giving you a very important result. Instead, doing a practice only for 1 day. If you're able to start already with a 7 days, you are a champion already. So, when we are giving to you the 1 minute challenge for 7 days, is exactly about focusing your attention in this precise target. So, in your daily life, first thing you need to detect, you need to understand which is between those 10, 5 things that you would like to achieve. You need to understand the priority. But my priority, MasterKien, are all of them. I need to get slim, I need to be beauty, I need to be beautiful, and I need to also, I want to have a good diet because this is connected to my skin and this is connected to my shape. Yes, I agree with you. But if you're starting with all of these three, I don't know if you are going to be able to reach until the end of these three targets. So, in meditation is the same. In Taichi is exactly the same. You cannot learn all the forms, you cannot learn all the types, you cannot learn everything in one shot. Even though that is the aim. So you need to first center yourself and see and find what is the priority for you. Once you got your priority, you need to understand what motivates. What is your motivation? Because if that priority, many times we give priorities, we give targets. We want that target. I want to get slim. Why? Because I want to go to the beach and look good. But what we are not asking sometimes is how much is that thing really important for you. Yeah, but MasterKien, this is very important for me because I want to go to the beach and look good to my friends. With my friends, with the people that are looking to me, and if they look good, if they see that I look good, I feel good. Is this enough? Is this really what you want? Or behind this thing there's something more? Anyway, if this is your target, good. So the question is this what you really want? If it's yes, good. try the motivation. Find the motivation within yourself. If after 1 day, or after 2 days, or after 7 days, you give up, probably the motivation is not the right one. Probably the target is not the right one. Does it make sense?
Yes, it makes sense, but then sometimes I feel that I really want to do it, but then, I don't know, my day goes on and the night comes and I just didn't put it in my day. How do I put it into my daily life?
Yes. When we are doing the practice of the 1 minute challenge for 7 days, we are doing only for 1 minute, only once a day. Yes, this is the starting point. Once you practice, for example, meditation, you cannot practice only 1 minute per day. You will feel that after a while you are addicted. And if you're not addicted, how to get addicted? How to have that practice, that routine? Is to program specific timing for that practice. Let's say you want to learn meditation. The first minute you start and you're like, okay, close my eyes, I start to breathe, and then I start to move my hands. Then I start to think about what I have to buy for this food shopping today, for this evening food shopping. And then I start to scratch my head. And then I think about my girlfriend that she's telling me something. You are not focused. The second moment in the day, when you fix the second moment, let's say the first time you have at 10 o'clock, you have the first routine. Then at 3 o'clock, because at 3 o'clock you have time. And you have the second 1 minute. Again, you start with the meditation and you will feel, okay, now I want to close my eyes. I want to meditate. There will be difficulties. The more you practice, the less difficulties you will have. Then you finish the practice and you will be like, okay, yes, I was focused only for 5 seconds. Instead, 2 seconds or 0 seconds of the first meditation. Evening time. I go back to my home. At 8 p.m. I'm sure that I'm home and I can dedicate 1 minute of practice. Okay. You do it again. So basically is fixing specific timings for that practice. Start with 1 minute. If you want to start with the meditation practice, let's do it. You want to start with the Taichi practice, let's do it. You want to start with your practice, let's do it. The most important thing is the consistency. If you fix it for 3 times, morning, afternoon, and evening, for 7 days, after 7 days, I assure you that it's going to start to be like an addiction. And if it's not becoming an addiction, probably you will need 2 weeks. It depends on your system, how you process, how you accept also this way of doing. So, as everything, you need to put your intention, and your intention is your motivation. If you are truly motivated on that thing, good. Fix 3. Take a piece of paper, write your timings. 10 a.m. in the morning, 3 p.m. in the afternoon, 8 p.m. in the evening. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute for 7 days. And put this paper where you can see this paper every day. You want to put it on the fridge? Good, because the fridge is the first thing you open in the morning when you make breakfast. Good for you. You want to put it in your computer, because once you open your computer you see that post-it. Good. You want to put it on your phone. You want to put it in your forehead. Okay, it's up to you. Just choose a place where every morning you will have this reminder. After 7 days, you will see that something is happening already. So, after 7 days, you will see that the routine will become smoother and smoother. After 1 month, you will see that this routine will be something that will give you a lot of benefits. And you don't want to give up something that is giving you a lot of benefits, because you feel it, you experience it, you know what benefits you experienced. So I advise to you to use your fridge, use your PC, use your laptop, and post this daily practice.
Thank you so much for this concrete advice.
Very simple,
Yeah.
but very difficult.
Yeah.
Motivation is the first thing. Focus your mind is the first thing. This is the reason why some people, many people want to start this, and a few people are going to succeed in this. Remind this thing. Your motivation is what makes the difference. Thank you very much, Federica, for today.
Thank you.
And we see you for the next challenge.
Yes. See you. Bye.
Bye. Ciao, ciao.